Welcome to Milton Ernest Garden Centre. My name is David, and in this series of YouTube videos I will be showing how to make gardening easy for you. Good morning, and my name is David. This morning I will be showing you how to sow your seeds correctly. Now, time is now coming near when we will be thinking about next spring. A lot of seeds do need a long season of growth, especially geraniums and tomatoes. So I'll be showing you how to sow these correctly. Most important thing with sowing any type of seed is to always read on the back of the packet. If you look here, it will show you exactly when to sow them, the temperature that they need, and also the depth of the seed that needs to be covered over. Now, with geraniums and tomatoes, you do need to start them now around about January, and you do need to have an electric propagator because they do need approximately 65 to 70 degrees germination. We have a couple of examples here, really good propagators, already preset at a temperature which will germinate your seeds. There are bigger models available as well. So, to the seed sowing now. You can use half seed trays to sow your seeds in, or you can use the modules. Most important thing first is clean all your pots and trays to make sure they're spotless and no insects. Try and use a seed and cutting compost because this is specifically for seeds. Don't use a multi-purpose, it is too strong. So fill your trays up to approximately 1/4 inch from the top, firm the compost down and give them a good water. Now, we now come to sowing the seed. We'll be doing the tomatoes first. Carefully undo them from the top. They are all in little foil packets. So I do suggest when you do buy your seeds, to keep them lovely and fresh, don't open the little foil packets to have a look because the germination will be reduced. As you can see, they come in little packets here. Tap them down so all the seeds go to the bottom. And carefully open up the top. Be very careful because some of these seeds are very light, and if you sneeze you can blow them away. So very carefully open them up. Tomato seeds are very expensive, range from $2.99 for 6 or 7 seeds. As you can see, they are very, very small. So using your seed tray and your fingers, carefully space the seeds so they're not touching one another, approximately about 1 inch apart. Very, very easy to do. So a little tip sometimes, if the seeds are so small, you can actually mix them with silver sand and it helps them spread the seed. So we've put the seed on there, we now need to cover them. You can use exactly the same compost again that we used before, but for these we're going to use vermiculite. It is absolutely brilliant, it's very easy to cover and it's lovely and dry. So you just get your hand, scratch it over evenly so the seed is just lightly covered. Once that is done, you just need to give them a little mist over. Just adjust it so it's nice and fine. Okay, so once we've got everything done, remember your label. Insert the label, most critical, because at least you know when you sow the seeds and hopefully when they're going to germinate. Germination, especially on tomatoes, normally 7 to 10 days. So make sure you've plugged your propagator in inside the house, or if you've got an unheated greenhouse or a heated greenhouse is fine. Place the seed tray in there and put the lid on. This one will take 2 half seed trays, but there are bigger models available which will actually take 4. So keep an eye especially on the germination. Once the seeds start to come up, then you can actually take the seeds completely out, put them on a well-lit windowsill inside the house. A little tip, especially with low light levels this time of year, stop the seeds going leggy, is to just put a strip of aluminium kitchen foil behind the seeds and it reflects the light. So nice and easy.